So going back to this, it was great. It was scary. I was very scared because any actor when it approaches good work, there's always that fear of like, oh, am I gonna mess this up?
Awesome. Hi, my name is Ferdosa, and I'm with Muses and Media. How are you
Hi,
guys?
Fidosa, how are you?
Nice meeting you guys. I just wanted to say first, I was way too young when the show first started, but I loved it. Watched every season.
Uh,
But I just wanted to ask, we're 13-ish years after War of the Damned. Why Asher? Why now? I know my personal reasoning for why Asher should come back. I love him,
yeah,
and I
I'm
love
curious to know.
it.
I'm curious to know that, Fidosa. Go on, see.
Well, Stars and Lionsgate had been reaching out over the past decade, asking me if I would like to do more Spartacus, and I was always too busy with other projects, or quite frankly, those first couple of years, I was recovering from doing the original series. So the last time they reached out to me, I said, "Yeah, my schedule's kind of open. Let me think about it." And then I kicked around the usual suspects: Caesar, the Triumvirate, Antony and Cleopatra. But there was something that always stuck with me from the original series. At the end of Vengeance, Ashur has this line where he says, "And this is the rise of the house of Ashur." He says it to Lucy Lawless's character, Lucretia. And then later he gets his head chopped off, so he never gets to realize that dream. And I thought, wow, that sounds like a really fun show to work on. So I pitched the idea and they liked it. I called Nick, he was available. And here we are. And for me, the interesting thing is to take a character like Asher, and he wants to be a better person, but can he be a better person with the Roman society keeping him down? And plus, I was really interested in how does Asher being alive change history?
Mm,
What you'll see is that history veers off from its course that everybody knows about because he's alive.
yeah.
For you, Nick, it's been so long, and Asher was such an undertaking. The reason he's my favorite is because he's such a complicated person and
Yeah.
whose moral compass is nowhere near his body, but just out in the stratosphere. Um, it wasn't like getting back into the mannerisms as well as the dialect that's, so rich with, flowery language and so like heavy with the context of the time.
Yeah, no, that's very tough. It's very, very challenging. The language on its own is very challenging. So just working on that is quite challenging on its own. Now add to it, brilliant writing that backs that up. So it really demands a lot out of you. It's a show that demands so much out of you. You have to be present completely, physically and emotionally, and you have to be very focused.
Mhm.
So going back to this, it was great. It was scary. I was very scared because any actor when it approaches good work, there's always that fear of like, oh, am I gonna mess this up? You know what I'm saying? There's that fear, but that fear, thankfully, always pushes me to work harder. So as I start moving forward with it, it's a weird thing that happens. As you're doing it, sometimes you're questioning yourself, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? And before you know it, you've done it. And you've already became a better person for it.
Mhm.
And you've grown since. The downside is after working on work such as this, on working with Steven, it's very hard to compete to find something as good anyway afterwards. So there's upside and there's downsides to it, but it's an extremely demanding show.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
especially for your character who has
Yeah.
like hands in all sorts of different things. Just to like,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
literally, figuratively, all of that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
was 16 when this show aired, and I don't
Yeah.
know how I ended up watching it, but I did. And now it's like 2 years
Good for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
yeah, sustained me through high school and university. Anyways,
Yeah.
just to wrap it up, just to shout out a name, is there someone who you think is worthy of a spinoff? You shot out a couple, Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, and Anthony, which I would love personally. Is there someone who's established that you would love to see kind of get the
Spin-off
spotlight, or someone who we
from our
haven't?
show?
Could be like any character.
I'd love to
History.
I'd love to see Gannicus in a spinoff.
Yeah. Okay. Somewhere. Oh, any of us show.
Such a rock star, and I loved working with Dustin Clare.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about from this one. Yeah, I agree. I would say Gannicus. I would say Gannicus. Yeah.
Well, I have to wrap up. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I love the show, and I can't
Oh,
wait to see
thank
the
you,
rest.
thank you. Wait till you see. Want to see the next 5? They're really, really good.
Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready for
Yeah.
you. You are so good. Anyways,
Oh,
thank you
thank you,
now.
thank you so much. Thank you for those. I really appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Downing.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.